Pastor, this is Ben and Lori Nicely and their 3-year-old daughter, Caitlin Elise. This is Trevor and Heidi Stafford and their 3-year-old daughter, Juliet Grace.
Amen.
This is Nathan and Alicia Ewing and their 2-year-old son, Jackson Avery. This is Michael and Sarah Scoggins and their 2-year-old daughter, Elizabeth Joy. This is Ramon and Christine Sandoval and their 2-year-old daughter, Naomi Cecilia. This is Elmer and Ella Castillo and 2-year-old daughter, Abigail. This is Jeff and Kayla Harvey and their 2-year-old daughter, Catherine. This is Percy and Ruth Harrell and their 2-year-old daughter, Amelia. And this is Ryan and Kim Stanley with their 2-year-old daughter, Clara Evelyn. This is Robert and Tanya Rutta with their 3-year-old son, Joel Matthew, and 2-year-old daughter, Lydia Faith. This is Matt and Jacqueline Howe with their 3-year-old daughter, Riley Cheyenne, and 21-month-old daughter, Callie Jolene. This is Ben and Stephanie Kozik with their 20-month-old son, Hunter Anthony. This is Chris and Kayla Howell with their 20-month-old daughter, Caitlin Joy, and 3-year-old son, Preston Andrew. This is Doug and Samantha Miller with their 20-month-old son, Josiah Alexander, 2-year-old daughter, Michaela. This is Andy and Mary Paget with their 19-month-old son, Nathaniel Coleman. This is Stephen and Amy Sikorsky with their 18-month-old son, Joshua David. This is Benjamin and Bethany Rutta with 18-month-old son, Nathan Phillip, and 3-year-old son, Andrew Everett. This is Benny and Casey Whitaker with 17-month-old son, Benny Avery III. This is Javier and Magdalena Francisco with their 2-year-old daughter, Isabel. This is Chris and Joy Creech with their 16-month-old son, Carson. This is Chad and Karen Walker with their 15-month-old daughter, Elsie Joy, and 3-year-old son, Cody Raymond. And And this is Rogelio and Angelina Francisco with their 15-month-old son, Neymar. And this is Melody Yates with her 2-year-old son, Clinton James, and 14-month-old daughter, Jenna Ann. This is Nathan and Melissa White and their 14-month-old daughter, Charlotte Ann. This is Brian and Tara Dotson with their 14-month-old daughter, Elizabeth Faith Brianne. This is James and Genevieve Zinker with their 13-month-old daughter, Elsa Monet. This is Jeff and Jessica Jones with their 13-month-old son, Titus Alexander. This is Jason and Naomi Underwood with 13-month-old son, Asa Jude, and 2-year-old daughter, Eden, and 3-year-old daughter, Cherith. This is Eric and Lindsay Keith with 13-month-old son, Daxton Allen. This is Josh and Alyssa Barnes with 13-month-old daughter, Macy Noel, 3-year-old son, Micah Levi, and 3-year-old son, Ethan Charles. This is Tim Daney with 2-year-old daughter Natalie Harper, 11-month-old son Rowan Galvin, and 2-year-old son Titus Gray. This is Daniel and Tiffany Harmon with 11-month-old daughter Emily Joy, 2-year-old son Caleb Josiah. This is Don and Jessica Reagan with 3-year-old son Maddox Gray and 10-month-old son Xander Kai. And this is Dan and Charlotte Ryan with 2-year-old daughter Rachel Olivia, 9-month-old son Sam Conley. This is Florence Umutesi with her 3-year-old son Jonas. This is Ray and Anna Gonzalez with 9-month-old daughter Chloe Amelia. This is Derek and Allison Savage with 8-month-old son Aiden Russell, 2-year-old son Tristan James, and 3-year-old daughter Rosalie Savage. This is John and Lisa Meadows with 8-month-old daughter Ansley Drew. This is Daniel and Stephanie Paget with 7-month-old daughter Emery Gray. This is Tony and Rachel Segmenti with 6-month-old daughter Rebecca Joy and 23-month-old daughter Esther Kate. This is Jonathan and Erica Akins with 5-month-old son Judson Charles. This is Brett and Kelsey Jones with 5-month-old daughter Aslan Dawn. This is Matt and Alyssa Hackney with 4-month-old son Andrew Benaiah and 3-year-old daughter Hannah Rose. This is Andrew and April Mock with 4-month-old daughter Hannah Faith. This is Kyle and Sarah Sheeran with 4-month-old son Stafford Kyle and 2-year-old son Weston Charles. This is Patrick and Sherry McLaughlin with their 3-month-old son Thomas Carroll and 19-month-old son Patrick Doyle Jr. and 3-year-old son Asher Russell. And this is Ben and Ashley Evans with their 3-month-old son Bentley Alexander. This is Philip and Cheryl Heaton with their 2-month-old son, Hunter John. This is Darren and Corey Williams with 2-month-old son, Chandler David, 22-month-old daughter, Carolyn Grace, and 3-year-old son Colton Andrew, and we snuck 4-year-old Juliana Rose in there as well. This is Andy and Kenny Lynn Umstead with 1-month-old daughter Macy Lynn. And this is Ryan and Heather Kiter with 4-week-old daughter Kate Isabel, 2-year-old son Urban Alexander, and this is Tim and Jessica Misi with 3-year-old daughter Madison Avery, 18-month-old daughter Molly Kate, and 4-week-old daughter McKenna Lee.